I wanted to make sure, I'd always been philanthropic and given money to charitable organizations, but when I moved to Atlanta, my wife and I wanted to make sure that we would be able to develop a system of giving money to the organizations that needed it, that may have been off of people's radar. And when it involves children, there are a lot of grassroots organizations that don't get major funding. And there's a lot of people who have given their life and work all the time. If you ever watch like Extreme Home Makeover and they do, oh, this woman has helped children all her life and whatever, we're going to build her a new house for kids. That's the kind of thing we wanted to be able to do. But it has since mushroomed into something so much bigger, but still with us being able to exactly do that. So, you know, like for instance, we have the Youth Bowl this weekend. And we have two teams in the Youth Bowl who come from parks that, first of all, like Union Grove or the Atlanta Vikings, you know, come from Mosley Park. Them kids ain't got no money out there. I mean, I'm talking about no money. They not a park that gets new jerseys every year. Them kids, after this season, they got to turn them jerseys back in. They ain't putting nobody's name on the back of their jersey. Them parks need money, but they got winning programs. So who's going to say to them, you know what, I'm going to make sure that they have a winning park, that they're going to win a whole lot of money to take care of what they need to take care of the park. And that's what we do.
Okay.
And we only do a high level of wine. Like, this is not a wine tasting where it's just like, what can you give me, what can you donate, we're just going to pour whatever. No, we go out and we buy expensive wines for this. And that's why the tickets are expensive, because we want to make sure that we're drawing an elite group of people that are going to be wowed by the experience.
Okay. And
then once they get into drinking a lot of wine, then right before it's over, I hit them with the auction, and then we get even more money.
Yes. What kind of wine can we expect at the event?
Well,
I'm not a wine connoisseur or anything.
Yeah,
so.
well, we have some very high-level wines, some of the top wines in the country, like Silver Oak and Opus One.
Okay.
And then we've got a lot of wines from some really eclectic, young, and exciting, vibrant winemakers from all over the world. And the wine has been coming in since last week, and I'm really excited. We have a lot of stuff.
A question. I want to know, is it true, are you coming out with your own brand of wine?
Actually, it is very true, and I just got done with a meeting with the regional director of the Small Business Administration to make sure I can get it funded. And I got the contract yesterday for the vineyard, and we're getting ready to do it. And it's going to be an incredible experience. And it's not going to be just going to be put my name on somebody else's wine. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be, okay, this is what I want, you go make it. No, we went to Napa. We learned how to do it. We got the winemaker to do it with. We're going to lease the vineyard, grow the grapes, pick the grapes, crush the grapes, actually do the wine from the bottom to the top.
So what is your favorite wine?
You know, I would say I like big Cabernets. I like big wines. If I had to pick a certain label, I had an experience in New York where they opened up this bottle right here, and a 96 Opus, and I was at a restaurant, and I was young into wines then and really didn't know anything, and I was celebrating, so I asked for the most expensive thing they had. And they opened that, and the aroma hit me like a cartoon, and everybody in the restaurant started turning. It was a very small little place, and that wine changed my life. And so I have been an Opus fan since then. Now, I like wines from all over the place now, but if I'm somewhere, if I see that, chances are that's what I'm going to get.